In this video, I'll discuss the ECB mode of operation. ECB stands for Electronic Code Book, and it's considered the simplest encryption and decryption mode. Modes of operation are formal statements of the way that we would use block encryption on a message that consists of more than one block. With ECB, a message is split into multiple blocks, and each of those blocks gets individually encrypted or decrypted. But if two plain text blocks are the same within a message, then the encrypted result will be exactly the same. This presents a security vulnerability in that patterns could show up. When we encrypt using ECB, the message is first broken into fixed length blocks. Then, the last block is padded if necessary. Padding makes sure that when we're encrypting data, it arrives at the block size. Next, we would encrypt the plain text block using a key. And the result would be the ciphertext block or the ciphertext, the encrypted version of the plain text. When we decrypt ECB, the cipher is broken into fixed length blocks. Then, the decryption occurs using a key, and we end up with our original plain text. When we output the plain text block, if it's the last block, then a check to remove any padding might be required if padding was added during encryption. Some advantages of ECB include that it's faster and simpler than most other modes. Any block at any position of the ciphertext can be decrypted. Another benefit is that an initialization vector, or IV, is not required to encrypt or decrypt the message, so complexity therefore is reduced. Another advantage is that the encryption and decryption can be run in parallel or at the same time to maximize performance. But there are disadvantages to the ECB mode of operation.